Randa and Osama. I know it's hard for all of us, and for me specifically. I remember when I was appointed as PR here, the first thing any PR wants to know, of course, who are the colleagues, and not more specifically who is the PR, because it's the most important really post in the mission. So I had a spy in the mission.
He's around me.
So I asked him, so of course, the feedback that I got from him was extremely negative. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Feedback. So today, maybe after 2 years working together, I think I have to say that maybe the word good or very good does not really give him what he needs. I was extremely lucky, and I was really extremely lucky to have him and Osama with him all the best. And I have to say that he will leave, and not just as my colleague, but as our friends. And I'm very happy to do so. And I wish you, of course, Randa played an extremely important role for the lead achievements. And I thank you both for everything, for the friendship, for what you did us. And thank you, and wish you all the best. And I'm sure you will have that's really extremely successful.
I would like to say at first and foremost that then Ambassador Amaka, this is my 25th year of service in the Foreign Service, and I never imagined that I would work in such a comfort zone that I had, and I entertained and enjoyed during the last 2 years. It was a wonderful 2 years. He gives the trust and the confidence to me and to the whole team. We used to come to work happily, and we fully dedicated to work and to deliver and so on. It was truly a wonderful opportunity, and I cannot forget the type of support and encouragement we have been getting from his spouse as well, me and Randa. It was an honor and privilege working with both of you, and for eternity, inshallah, to be as great friends and colleagues. And then I need to do few remarks of acknowledgement to my wife, Randa, because she has
the first time.
she has dealt with me a lot. It was difficult and challenging 5 years, full of ups and downs. To give you just a flavor, I have worked with like 3 PRs, 4 foreign ministers, 4 presidents or heads of state, and 2 revolutions, and 2 crews in the mission. And that would summarize and give you an idea about the way I was trying to adapt throughout the 5 years and so on. Randa was always very supportive, and she was taking the full responsibility of the house. I was a visiting member at my home. Having to work like 12 or 13 hours a day is a tradition. Is a tradition in that mission, and somehow I have done my best to maintain the legacy of being there to support my colleagues and so on. A quick word of appreciation as well to my wonderful secretary, Susan Tofus, who has always been patient with me. We had difficult and challenging moments here and there, but she has always been of great help. And it would be a remiss, of course, if I did not recognize and acknowledge the wonderful team of colleagues that I had for the last 5 years, the current and the present and the previous ones. They are the best of the best elite of Egyptian diplomats. They all did their best, ambassadors serving their countries in very difficult situations and under very difficult circumstances. I was proud to have had the opportunity of getting to work in tandem with you. This is what I wanted to say in brief, and I told Peter that I would mention something, that the kindest word I have ever had during the last 5 years. One, when Peter told me that you Egyptians, you knew how the UN functions and so on. It was courteous and kind from him, but you know, the fulfillment comes from the fact that UK has the blueprint of the UN. When a British diplomat tells you so, it's a bit of recognition, and it was a wonderful moment. I don't want to, I hate prolonged speech and farewell remarks and so on, but it was an honor getting to know all my colleagues, the wonderful group of DPRs who was kind enough to come to the farewell and to be with me. You are the real locomotives of missions and so on. I'm very proud of all of you and getting to know you. You will always have a dear brother and friend back home in Cairo, wishing you all the best to emerge as wonderful ambassadors soon. And I do thank you for your friendship and cooperation and support. And I do apologize for anyone if I was rude or ridiculous. Or sometimes, you know, we had heated moments here and there in the Fifth Committee or elsewhere, or LGBT issues or things. After all, we have always reconciled, and Johannes will be my eyewitness on the way we have reconciled on a lot of issues and so on. Thank you very much, and I don't have